Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a stone cold 19-degree Wednesday, the 30th of October. Tomorrow is Halloween. Isn't that hard to believe? Oddly enough, for being 19, feels pretty good. Look, everything's all frosted up. It's just starting to melt because it's in the... Hey, there's the suet feeder. One of the dogs jumped up and knocked him out of the tree. Goofballs. Alright, welcome to Hump Day. Yeah, baby. That kicks off some steam out the back of the old pick-em-up truck, doesn't it? Oh, mama.
It's cold.
It's seriously cold.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll on out.
Alright, sounds good, babe.
Alright. That's pretty cool looking, huh? I think that's one of those. I don't know, it doesn't have any pontoons on it. That's a pretty cool looking aeroplane though, huh? Well there, little woman.
Just a little man.
We've made it to Hump Day.
Yep, we're halfway
We're on that. Alright, you have yourself a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the passings. It is kind of beautiful out here today, though.
Warmer here than it was.
Yeah, it's funny how much more fall colors you have down here because it's just warmer.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right.
I love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
I'm gonna tell you how desperate I am to go for a ride. I'm so desperate. I'm gonna go put gas with my own money in this thing. There's not even fumes. Low fuel, right to the next filling station. I just hope I make it to the filling station. She is empty. Holy moly. Oh, that is some fresh tires. For some reason the Bridgestones have a little bit of a slipperier feel than the other ones when they're really fresh, but they wear in. Well, I got maybe a couple hundred miles on, maybe I got more than that. I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, I got way more than that. I had to fill the tank up. I done went through a whole tank on that thing. So what is that, close to 300 miles? Probably a little less because it was new. This is the station right up the street here. So at first glance, when I pulled this thing out, I go, all right, cool. The calipers don't leak. Well, I had it up in the air and checking tire pressure and all that kind of good jazz, and nope. She's a leaker. Dadgummit. What is the deal? Come on, Hayes people, what y'all do to the brakes? Can't blame BMW, they didn't make them. They outsourced them. Wow, you know what's sad is Hayes, you know, when you get a bulletin like that, they get charged back for all those, so that's just the way of life. Alright, let me put some gas in this thing right quick. Some of you guys are old enough that you've been in a pinch or something, you needed some gas, stop somewhere, you get a couple bucks in there, and that might even get you through the rest of the week, you know, if you live close to work or whatever. So it's $3.79, so I put $4 in there, and I got myself a whole whopping 1.05 gallons of super petrol in this thing. It'll take it a second to read it, but it'll probably, whoa, let her idle down first there, Smokey. It'll probably end up just putting a sliver on this thing. 8-gallon tank. Yeah, that'll barely be a notch. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. Look at that bike saying it's 56. Nice thing about BMWs, what it says is what it is right now. You don't know, oh well, you know, I let it sit. I need to go down the road a few miles and let the temperature gauge sort things out. Nope. You can literally go through a shade, it'll go, vroom, and then you come out of the shade and it goes, vroom. It's all literally instant. So this is gonna be a little bit longer than a parking lot test ride. Whatever it took to go around. It ain't even showing anything yet. But whatever was in there, oh, yep, there we go. I just seen my range go up. Oh my, you know what I just did? I just rocked the rocker switch there. I went like that and thinking I hit the turn signal, and I'm going, how come I don't see the turn signal flashing? What a knucklehead. Oh, feels so good to ride something, and of all things, a GSA with leaking calipers. Oh, this looks like it could be dangerous. That little Chevy looked like it was about to just step out and go around that car, didn't it? Scary. Let's go see what it's like around the old wash bin back here. I bet you, oh, you know, it's late enough in the day, it's probably not. But I bet you earlier today, this thing was lined up with people getting their cars washed. I should have been one of them. That poor old Honda. I'm sure there's some paint underneath all that dirt somewhere. Uh-oh. Now, me talking about the car wash being full wasn't enough to cue my own self not to come around here and go through the water bin, huh? Which way you going there, buddy? How you doing? You know, I see that gap going across that thing right there. I just want to leap across there. But I'd leave a little tire track in their little bark dust and somebody'd be mad. You can betcha. That big long suspension that feels so good up underneath you. Feel like you could conquer the world. There's not even so much as a single leaf left anywhere in them trees. Not even a hanger's on. They're all gone. There's them forerunners. You know, that primer color, it just may be me, but that just seems to get better looking all the time. When they first started doing that, it looks like somebody messed up, forgot to paint it, and it went on down. There's another one. Went on down to the polishing area, and they just polished up the old primer. Good Lord. There's one right across the street as well. They're everywhere. Holy moly. But that primer color with everything all darked out, no chrome on it, that is looking real nice. So these Bridgestones must have a slightly different profile. It feels like quicker feeling. Don't hit me there, Nissan. It's almost like they're like sharper. Their profile's not as rounded. Not a bad thing, but like when I was going across Green Mountain, it just made me kind of check up a bit. You know, and I could feel the newness in the tires. You know, you know that feeling where it's like, ooh, you didn't like slip out and do anything crazy, but you could tell. You can just tell there's not that adhesion going on just yet. But then when I took it out again, and I went goofing around with you guys, what was that? When I went to, oh, that's when I drove it to work and back. Yeah, you could tell it had already tacked up pretty good. The molds in the old days, you know, and it's amazing how many people still think this is going on. In the old days, they used to use, it was a lubricant, and it was a type of lubricant that was a preservative. It gave the tire shelf life. But it was a lubricant that allowed the things to pop out of the mold when they were done with it. And but needless to say, that wasn't a good thing on tires. I think probably there might have been suits here or there, who knows. But the molds now, they use no lubricant on the molds. The molds are polished to such an extent that the tire just simply poof, falls out, pops out of the mold. But there's a flip side to that, is the tire is so smooth, it's not what they refer to as being scrubbed in. So the tire literally has the feeling like it's got lubricant on it. If you ever test rode a bike or accidentally did it to yourself and lubricated your tires when you were trying to purdy something up. I hope the old Matt Cole guy sees me creeping around the corner here. I'll go nice and wide, let him see me. Oh, there he is. You're good. But yeah, no great. Yeah, I got one. Look at that, one sliver. So I gotta leave this down here because this one's got the. Look at that, no feet. You just come. Oh, I got to talking about it, and I was about to say I was gonna come to a stop and just sit here for a second. Oh well. You lovely old gal. Heck yeah. Oh, ain't she birdie? Here comes Matt. Here comes trouble. He's in a rush. He's got that look. All right, we'll talk to you later. So I kind of zipped you guys around on this thing and just didn't even give you a walk around. This is a 2020 version of the R1250GS Adventure, or GSA. And kind of like the HP that I took home, I really don't see anything different. And it was so new, I didn't like roll on it hard or anything to make the cam shift kick in, so I don't know if this one has a different sound or not. She's a good looking son of a gun. Dang. Love that red seat on there. I don't know, just a little bit of red in the emblem and that seat with that ice gray, it just matches. She looks real nice. Alrighty. Boy, one thing's for sure. It sure is beautiful out here the last few days. I don't know what the weather's what the outlook is, but it's really nice right now. I like it. Sadly, when we go home on Friday, that'll be the last day for months that'll be sun up when we leave work. It's so sad. Well there, little woman,
Yes,
we have reached end of day.
Yes, we have.
It's time
So
to
we
head
just
home.
got 2 left. 2 more days.
Yeah. I was saying when I was coming up the hill after Friday, it'll be a few months before we see sun in the sky again when we get off work.
I dread it every year, and it's not. It
I know.
doesn't matter. It's gonna come no matter what. But
then once it happens and you're in it, that's just.
then you're used to it.
Yeah,
and
that's
just,
normal. Then it's all that excitement when
It's gonna be
it's still
light.
some daylight when you're going home. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, spring's coming.
I know it. It's on its way.
I don't know how we're getting these nice days, but there is no complaint from my side, that's for sure.
I'll take them.
Heck yeah. Sitting here getting gas and I'm going, didn't I already get gas today? What's going on? I forgot I put gas in that BMW. Another beautiful, beautiful night ride home. Very peaceful. There's a very fall feeling to it. I love the fall. I just wish the beautiful, the heck's going on? Oh, how did that thing get that dusty that quick? That is crazy. But yeah, I wish the fall colors would last a little longer. But it's always those little rain and windstorms that take them out. Same thing every year. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. I was holding her hand down. I was like, man, what another stunningly beautiful day.
It's gorgeous.
got up to 57 or 58 at one point. That was really nice. Really nice. I'd take that every day. Even though it was
Started out really cold.
19 this morning?
Yeah, 19.
Is that what it was? Kylie over there, she's glowing.
Oh.
There's a really cool, I don't know if I don't think I can make it show up, but yeah, we're losing it now.
Yeah.
It's the most beautiful orange sunset. Well, the glow from the sunset.
Yeah.
And man, coming down the highway, everything just had this soft orange glow to it. It
So
was
pretty.
really, really cool looking out there. It was nice.
No.
Yeah, beautiful drive home.
Mm-hmm.
Take as many of those as we can get.
Yes. Take
Yeah.
them. Because we're not
Yeah, you
gonna
got
have
to,
'em.
because yeah, we only got a few more days and it's just gonna be dark. It's gonna be an
Yeah,
hour
dark
later
and
than this.
yuck.
Yeah, dark, and then the rains will come. And
Yeah. Same thing every year, but
it was like last year. We had a lot of nice days throughout the winter last
yeah,
year.
we did.
I rode like pretty much all winter. It's only every once in a while we went like a week or something without riding. Man, in the past it would literally months of rain.
Yeah.
Those days are gone. Something's changing.
Yep. Mother Nature goes.
Yep.
I'll just mess
We
with
got a
them.
different plan, she says.
Yep.
Anyway, I think we're gonna roll out on you at that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday. And happy Halloween if it's on a Thursday.
Yeah. You'll be watching this on Halloween.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right.
You guys take care.
Till tomorrow. Hopefully it's not in the teens again tomorrow.
I hope not. That was
Yeah.
cold.
That was some serious cold right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you guys very much. Bye-bye now.
Bye.